Yeah, this one's going to be an absolute treat to watch. Let's get into it, of course. Liquid versus Aster here at the RIYADH Masters. Let's get into game number 1. Both teams taking this one very seriously, T. All right, let's get into it. Of course, we've got this middle lane. Very hype matchup. It is, of course, Nisha versus SumaiL. And I'm excited for this one. But up in the top lane is where we have First Blood. Zai actually ends up going down. A little bit too aggressive, trying to get some damage out onto Monet and onto miCKe. Oh, okay. There's no mana left on Nisha to keep on chasing him down. They got to get the water runes. He can't let himself get baited in by the water runes, but... Bottom lane. Once again, they're trying with the combo. Yep, Kaka, he's the one in trouble. miCKe's kind of low, but not really low enough. XXS trying to get himself away. Oh, still no points in Surge as well. Goes to the double iron shell, of course, but will that get him the kill onto iNSaNiA here? He can't catch him. There's too many zombies. Day of the Dead down here as iNSaNiA's going to get the kill onto XXS instead. I gotta say, like, you need to have a point of Surge in this lane, man.
It's a quite great success.
Indeed, indeed. Putting on yet another showing. Just fun. So I think we need to take an eye on these cooldowns at bottom, because it does feel like every time they've got this tombstone cooling combo. Oh, never mind, top lane. Yeah, that's where the action's happening. Zai jumping through the both of them with the Timber Chain to try and get away. Illuminate's coming through as well, but it's not going to be enough to keep Zai alive. They tried to go for some sneaky double whirling death stuff there with the chakra magic, but it wasn't quite enough. The sustain is too much from PQ and Monet.
So you're going to be scouting out all the farming patterns of Aster. When Slark hits 6 and goes to jungle, that probably will get found, but for now, it's going to be quite good information for Liquid to use.
Monet stacking it up on Zai, but being a little bit careful as well, you know. If he pounces in on that one, he's going to do it, and yeah, that's going to be Zai going down.
Oh.
That feels like a tough one for Zai.
He's dead.
A lot of posturing. Of course, the mobility from both these teams is kind of insane, so with the Ember Spirit and the IO, two heroes which can move around the map very quickly. Wow, a lot of damage coming out onto both PQ and SumaiL. SumaiL, I mean, he's not the target. They need to bring down the IO first, but of course he's got the Remnant, the Link to bring himself back. Meanwhile, Ember in the middle of everything. Nisha, oh, he gets caught by a stun! SumaiL catches him out, and that's going to be Nisha dead. Big kill, and now Slark jumps in on the sidelines, trying to find Boxi here. Boxi, I don't think he's got a way out of this one. Monet's going to bring him down. Oh dear, what a fight from Aster. But then if we go back to TI1, then Hem was kind of greedy, playing offlane wins, so...
Did he not create the greedy meta?
Yeah, but then we go back to Dota 1. Anyway, miCKe's being jumped. He doesn't actually connect with the pounce. Is that going to make a difference? miCKe, oh, he's got no points in ultimate, so he can't avoid it, but he gets a dead shot off regardless, but it doesn't matter. Lasso is out. miCKe, can they finish the job? The heals are coming through, but it's not enough. They will bring him down. miCKe is gone, but Nisha trying to find some return kills here. He jumps in for the reload, but gets chained up, and that's going to bring them both down. iNSaNiA gets both of these kills, and now they're looking in for more. Monet, he doesn't have a Shadow Dance available. They don't have a cancel, but they do have the damage. Down goes Monet. Oh dear. I mean, sure, you get the carry, you get what you came for, but you lose so much immediately afterwards on the side of Aster. Yeah, interesting from miCKe though, like this build where you don't take Pierce the Veil, you know, it's very greedy. Could have helped him survive there, I'm not sure, but oh, top lane, that's a lasso coming out onto Zai, and yeah, good night, sweet prince.
In the Midas again?
For you.
I'm not even going to look about how many wards they expended for this by bottom. Oh, it's actually a smart strat. And they're not expecting Nisha.
No, I think they're just bringing down SumaiL here. Let's see, PQ, can he do anything about it? I mean, he's jumping in, he's throwing down a bit of heals, and Nisha, he's getting kind of low in the process here. In comes a wall, but Nisha, he's got the remnants, just get himself back, so they're going to bring down the king and back themselves away. No casualties expended.
It's going to be good there. Like, again, Aster, they are playing the wider map, right? They're looking for constant kills. Sumo does go down. And they're itemizing for the current moment. So that's what Liquid, their read on the game, when they start clicking on these heroes, it's like, Leshrac didn't go Bloodstone. Slark isn't buying super scaling items. Okay, if we just survive, then they should be able to, you know, play it out.
He's trying to turn it around to Monet here, but Monet's just popped the ultimate, keeps slapping away into Zai, but he's going to die for it. Oh dear. Not the play you really want to be making here. I mean, just not really respecting that there's still a tier 1 up, so they can still just TP heroes in, no problems.
And now smoke up as well. Like, I honestly didn't expect Liquid to be making a smoke play in the previous like 4 or 5 minutes of play, but Aster, they have given Liquid the confidence to do it with how they've
Yeah, they really have. And
Throwing
these two
away their
deaths in a
lead a
row
little
for
bit.
Slark put miCKe in front, and now he's looking to join some fights of his own. Nice dead shot jumping on through, cancelling out the Leshrac, and they are just both gone. The damage is not lacking from this team right now. They're going to take down everybody. 3 heroes dead in the blink of an eye on Team Aster. Liquid with a huge invasion into the triangle. Pays off massively.
But Liquid, of course, so disciplined, consistently second place. Maybe this is the time.
Well, now. Oh, in the group.
We are in the
yeah, okay.
Yeah, there we go. They'll win the group, they'll get it first. There we go.
Top lane, though, Monet does find his kill onto Zai once again. It's been a bit of a trade now.
He sort of kills, then he gets the return kill, then another kill. And you mentioned it earlier, the Murta build, but I actually really like the idea of this because I think level 1 Pierce the Veil is very underwhelming. Yes, it's defensive. Meanwhile, I say that miCKe might be going down. Doesn't actually have mana to use Pierce the Veil.
Yeah, the defusal just took away the mana he needed to cast Pierce the Veil there, so it does end up going down. That's unlucky.
Now Aster are smoking up. Again, Leshrac not in the smoke. So maybe the IO goes towards the Leshrac to pick him up, but... Oh, it's
Taxi
from Baron as well.
arrived. Here we go. Jump onto Dimmersol. Once again, it's under a tier 1, so they can TP if they want to, but they don't want to. That's the lost cause. Once again, Zai going down. 7th death of the game, by the way. Leave people to make their own assumptions about what's going on there, but it's a tough Timbersaw game, as mentioned. He's kind of fallen on the sword for his team in this game, that's for sure. The Slark matchup is terrible. They continue to take the tower, and they've got the heals out onto the Ember Spirit, but the stun won't quite be on the mark from SumaiL. You need to get it perfect versus that hero. Meanwhile, they're just killing off the tombstone on the backlines. iNSaNiA tried to get a cheeky one down, but they find him. And now the leash onto Nisha. He's in trouble. He needs some help. And then comes the ultimate from miCKe. Just blow up the Batrider. They'll be able to take him out, and they'll have to back away on the side of Aster. They don't want to take this fight no more, but the chains are out onto the Darkseer. iNSaNiA's on top of him as well. Dead shot to throw him back, and XXS gets his face blown off by miCKe. There's going to be 2 kills coming out from the side of Liquid, and
boring. I'm a plus 5 player, of course.
Counter smoke though. Now this is exciting too.
This is.
They've
know
read
where the
the bait, and now they're calling the bluff, I guess. And let's see what they can find. Jump in, Lasso comes out. They're throwing everything onto Zai once again here. They want to try and take him down. Monet committing the whole damn caboodle onto the guy, and they will take him down. iNSaNiA's going to be next, and he will also fall. Wall even committed for this one. I mean, it kind of feels like if you throw down Tombstone, I'm going to throw down Wall, and that's the trade they're going to make. But
And of course, if he dies, yeah, go to Roshan straight away. To be fair, Aster, it was a really nice read, right? You smoke up in, as soon as Slark knows his vision, you disengage, use that secondary smoke to wrap deeper around. It was a really well thought out scenario. And whoa! No! And then Iron's relocating to yoink it! Oh no!
There's more. It's getting worse. Alright,
Okay,
they got the
Boxi
Tormentor.
did get the shot. They got it.
It's fine.
That's
It's fine.
so worth
it.
That is
3 heroes
so
dead.
worth.
It's fine. Oh my god. I've seen
know
bad
that shouldn't
torments in
happen.
my life, but
I mean, we didn't see it.
the worst. I was watching the whole thing. I'm not even joking. Murta just popped ulti and just killed them both. It was kind of funny. Nisha's now dead as well. Wow. I mean, this is
What
just...
the hell?
The spaghetti is out of the fanny pack. It's all over the floor. It's going very, very wrong very, very quickly.
I wouldn't be opposed to him just being so strong that he has a BKB and just clicks his way through the game. And miCKe.
Once again, smoking into the smoke. SumaiL has been seen though. This is a great first target, but they need the damage to bring him down. He's got the BKB, so SumaiL might just get himself away. Still some heavy clicks coming out, but not quite enough to finish it up. And now Lasso comes out. They managed to find miCKe. It's a big target, but they need to finish the job here, and they can't do it. Ultimate comes out from miCKe. Now he's able to turn around and start getting the damage off. But the Depth Shroud doing so much work in the middle of the fight, but they'll take down Kaka. miCKe so low, though. His own illusion doing so much damage to him. He's trying to fight up into them, but it's not quite enough. He's going to fall. Monet still healthy and still looking for a target. The next one's going to be Ember Spirit. Ember trying to get away. Nisha on the escape. The Chakra's going to refresh his spells. Monet's so low, but he will claim the kill. Now moves on to Zai. Zai, he's got the Timber Chain, and he's got the Whirling Death available, so he will be able to take the first life away from the Slark, but he's coming back in just a second, and he's going to be looking for more.
Surge him up.
Boxi
Oh,
the
Boxi.
tree lines. Oh, very cute, but not
Oh,
cute
what
enough,
bounce.
unfortunately.
Oh, this is so wholesome. They're running around the tree together.
Yeah, but he's still dead. Cute plays from Boxi, but unfortunately this Ags just means that, yeah.
you're kind of like the awkward, squishy, drow-esque hero. Once you get the BKB, you're in the middle of the fight. You're just A-clicking, spinning around, killing everything, right?
Yeah.
And Aster, they have recalibrated themselves to be able to start punishing this.
miCKe,
you're by yourself,
it's a dead
boss.
shot, but that calling does do a decent amount of damage and slowing down the attack speed. And yeah, PQ tried to join his Slark and just ended up getting cooked. So that's a nice little trade for Liquid as they strike back a bit. But Aster still looking so damn good, and SumaiL is just full of confidence up here in the top lane. Is this too much confidence?
He doesn't have a TP. What's happening?
He does have a BKB, but he's holding off for the time being. He's trying to bait them in for something. I don't know what. Is he just saving his BKB because he knows he's dead?
Pretty much.
Into the tree line, and down he goes. SumaiL gets taken out.
That was wild. I mean, we already know that Monet's playing this game with one mindset, and that's go, go, go.
Doing a bit of scouting, but once again, Liquid, they're just holding under their ward here. The safety of the high ground, the safety of the ward, dangling Zai a little bit. He has been the sacrificial lamb this game and will continue to be so. Fear out, forced him back. He did have the Dark Pack going, but in comes a lasso. That'll drag him out of position and make this a much safer kill away from that pesky high ground. He'll take him down. Zai's gone.
Interestingly.
Nisha is in pretty deep here. Yeah, let's see if they can actually punish this. I mean, he's got no BKB. Great wall coming out from XXS on the sideline, so they'll take down Boxi. miCKe doing a decent amount of damage, though, forcing them back, but doesn't want to cross through in that wall. You see, he's just completely blocked off. He's going to have to deal with his own illusion now. Will kill that off, but yeah, again, you know, it's a lot of spells committed, but yeah, 2 buybacks from Liquid.
You've got Hex on Timbersaw, Hex potentially on Ember Spirit. You've got an Ags on Keeper of the Light, but Liquid very much aware of this potential play, and they are not even in their base. You know what, Aster? You can have it.
Yeah.
It's yours.
I mean,
we'll see you in game 2.
I think that's taking it a bit too far, perhaps, but
I mean, you got to be careful though.
Here we go. Immediately jumping in. The Aghanim is out as well. 2 heroes just dragged back straight into the jaws of Monet, who is waiting to snapshot around Boxi. They'll take him out. iNSaNiA getting low as well, trying to get himself up to the high ground, and does get himself away. Monet does commit the ultimate for this one, though. Muerta still not back in the base, by the way. She is just like, nah, that looked terrible. 2 heroes got lassoed. I'm out. See you later. And, well, another nice vacuum coming through onto the 2 of them. Follow up with the Split Earth as well. That'll take down Zai. And the Spirit in a spot of bother here, but he's still just pumping out these slights, doing a decent amount of damage to Aster, trying to force them out here, but they're showing no signs of leaving, and they can go for bottom if they want to. Monet jumping in again. They've got the silence out onto the Ember Spirit. He could be in trouble. 4 stuff comes out from miCKe, but it's not enough to keep him alive. They'll get the kill onto Nisha and keep it going, and now they're looking for tier 4s. Aster are looking to slam the door shut, and I think they might just be able to. miCKe gonna see what he can do here, but there is absolutely nothing. The Hex is there. Buyback from the Ember Spirit. They'll try and keep miCKe alive, but there comes a BKB. There comes a Fist of Veil. There's nothing to really do damage to him through this right now, but unfortunately, they're just gonna wait it out and then immediately try and kill him when he comes back in, and that will be successful. Now, they'll just look to clean up the rest. No buyback available in the Muerta. GG is called, and game number 1 goes to Aster.
What a weird and wonderful game as well, but Aster, they were dictating this entire game, be it through its ups and its downs. It was always Aster who were the kind of the culprit, and they finally are able to take the win. But yeah, Liquid coming in with the fun draft. Can they execute on it? Who knows? And Aster, they really just want to get that clean 2-0 and move on to the next phase of the tournament. I'm gonna win TI. Oh, sorry,
smoke
yes,
wrap around. They found Zai. Oh, but he dodges the blood grenade. Huge. He's in a bit of trouble here, though. They will connect with the blood. Right blood grenade comes down, but by Hughes also really low as well. Oh, the right click. They're going to find him, but Zai gets first blooded. Pichu will be the first one to die in Aster, but not before getting first blood onto Zai in the process.
I mean, it's honestly Zai's fault. He all chatted it. Like, he literally said where he was.
Oh, it's juicy from Boxi. Do they have to follow up damage, though, is a question. He's going to Astral try and get himself into a modicum of safety, but miCKe is just going to get in and take him down, and SumaiL, he's going to fall. A spear to the back of the head will do the job, and that'll be another kill go on the way of Liquid.
Ooh, there it is. All right.
Yeah,
Liquid
as
just
well.
Cringe. Ooh.
He's accusing cringe. He's Twitch chat now. Very, very fun, but he's actually doing all right. In fact, he's doing better than all right. He's actually kind of outlaning SumaiL a little bit to the early stages here.
Yeah, he's doing really nicely on the CS, and they are trying to go aggressive on XSS top. He's getting relatively low. No points in the hunger right now, so he can't turn around and lifesteal. And yeah.
There's a pretty annoying combo, the Blood Right plus the Rocket Flare. Now they've added that little slow onto the Rocket Flare. Quite obnoxious.
It's a really nice addition.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, the hook landed.
Maybe he was going for the flag bearer. I mean,
landed.
it technically landed, but miCKe in the top lane.
Ooh.
Insatiable Hunger is now available, and that's when Brood can really just take over some of these lanes.
Yeah, iNSaNiA
You
is
kinda
heading
go
to
on
the
him and he just
trees
turns it
against the
around.
Brood. That is unfortunate. He's probably just going to get run down here, trying to get a bit of damage out onto Kaka in the process, but cannot do so. I mean, even if you don't head for the trees, you're dead regardless, so at least force him to use the web charge.
He's going to go on again, but can just poof out with ease.
Yes, sir. Ian's gone.
He just loses like a third of his HP in a matter of seconds if he overplays his hand.
Once again, another
Wrap
jump in the
around
bottom
Zai.
lane, and this time they are going to be able to bring down Zai. Pichu, once he gets on top of you, you're just in so much trouble.
Lane dominating heroes, same thing, like Broodmother with more points in Hunger, or even just having just getting to her level 6 takes over games. And for Liquid, the heroes kind of play backwards, right? Meepo wants to go to jungle. Clockwork's now going to chase down this Meepo again. You can't puff when you're battery assaulted.
No, you cannot. He's in so much trouble. No one's coming to help him out either. He's got one more net on the main Meepo, but just kind of stops and dies. Wanting to get it over with
And
quickly, I guess.
the first vision as well is going to prevent him from juking, but
The hook into spear into blast off. Not quite working out. But hey ho. They're looking at Monet here. Zai, he's got a black hole. He's going to throw it down. That's going to allow enough space for miCKe to come on over here. And with the damage from the techies, they will be able to get the kill. Very important pick off there. That was previously the richest hero in the game. And they've just killed him off.
yeah, nice moves there from Liquid. I'm mentioning the fact that they need to play on the damage of Mars, techies, etc. And if you have a black hole available, go to his lane, get the kill, and make those wider moves. Unfortunately for Nisha, he tries to get a little bit of fun, but these supports, they are just hugging each other on the side of Aster. They are going from play to play, pressuring mid, moving top.
Yeah. And I
Make
feel
as many
like
kills as they can. Every move they make, it's in the hope that Nisha and his Meepo is farming behind. He has the Atos complete. Well, stats are the key for a Meepo.
Yep, if you haven't seen any Meepo players recently, then this is the normal build now. Good
Oh, the
stats on that
smoke.
item.
23 HP, good
miCKe,
lad.
and they go. Beautiful arena coming down onto 2 here, catching out both the Rubik and the Broodmother. Kaka surviving for a surprisingly long time. He's actually stolen the Mars passive, and that's going to keep him alive for a bit, but does eventually go down. Peach actually dying on the sidelines here. miCKe could be in some trouble as Monet's trying to chase him down. Atos out onto the Brood. miCKe left alone to fight up versus Monet, but Monet's got way too much damage to rip through that Mars and get that kill. And now with SumaiL blinking in from the sidelines as well. Going to eat up one of the Meepos, and Nisha has to do it with just the singular Meepo, and actually he's going to bail from this one. TP out of the main, poof on the other, gets him to safety. Nice micro coming out from him. And, well, that's going to pull the plug on that operation, but Liquid do lose 3.
Also, bot lane. Zai, he killed off the Clockwork once. He respawns, comes back, and he's going to go for round 2.
Yep, alright. This is,
Is he going to get it?
Yep.
Is he gonna get it?
The stolen black! Wait, it missed. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. You didn't steal anything. Don't worry about it.
And now Zai gets to join the team, and I feel like every time we have a moment of breathing, Liquid's just smoking up again. And how many arenas have we seen? How many times have we seen them try and go for the fight, but they don't have arena, they don't have black hole. This is purely throwing bodies into the fact that Brood doesn't have BKB, and it's optimistic, and
Oh, miCKe.
it's not paying off.
Oh, miCKe. Ouch. That hurts. They have got a decent amount of damage coming through onto the Bloodseeker, but of course that Astral is going to be there. And that one will hurt. Nisha. Trying to
Where's the
find his way
damage?
into the fight. Oh, the stolen hook from Kaka drags back one of the Meepos. You got to get him to safety. The other two coming in, though, looking for the damage, and now the hook straight back from Boxi as well. iNSaNiA, he's taking some heavy hits. Monet's going to fly into the fight, and XXS will claim that kill. And now Monet looking for more. Boxi up on the high ground, though, goes in with the dismember, and with the Meepos there as well, they'll be able to take him down with a boost. Down goes Monet, takes a step too far. Liquid go for another hook, misses this one. Kaka, he's got his own available in 3 seconds. I'll be honest, this fight is all just a canvas for these hooks to be painted upon.
Alright, we're playing Podge Wars right now. We've got a little mini game loaded into this
Hell
one.
yeah.
And Kaka, of course, he misses the black hole. It's like, no, I'm gonna hit the hooks though, and he's gonna hit another one.
From downtown, catches out miCKe, going for the rune.
You're back on the squad,
redemption,
Kaka. Yeah,
redemption. That's my boy. You're back in the team. Congratulations.
And Aster are currently crushing all the fights with Aegis. So the win
None
rate
of that
probably
matters.
is. It don't know because Liquid are having fun, and I'm here for it. But they're farming so defensively and on the Radiant side that Liquid can't capitalize on that. Yeah, good communication there on Aster to at least understand where to go. Realistically, Brood shouldn't be there, but it doesn't matter. Pichu's now in.
Yeah, there it is. There come the cogs. Oh, the hook comes out though onto Pichu, bringing him back under the tower. They will probably finish the job here onto the techies, but can they get the return kill? Doesn't look like it. Full staff is there from SumaiL from the high ground. A rare situation where a carry, a mid laner user. Oh, how did that hook miss?
It's bug cosmetic. You got to look for the grey part of the hook, not the green part of the hook.
It's also up the high ground, which makes it weird as well when it changes planes.
What's as weird is
that's a lot of damage onto miCKe. Rupture's out, and he's now in a bit of trouble. And with SumaiL committing the damage as well, they will get the kill. But Monet, can he fight up into Nisha here? Looks like he can. Megamipo is out, but again, it doesn't seem to be doing that much work as the Astral's there. Actually, just break the Megamipo? Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's horrendous.
That is a horrific interaction. Unlucky, I guess. SumaiL might be in a bit of trouble here as the bomb's about to explode. Oh, he's going to be able to heal up through it, though. And now a hook shot from downtown coming out from Pichu. Not enough to finish off iNSaNiA, but SumaiL runs on through and will be able to finish the job. It's an ultra kill for SumaiL. Survives through it all and does get the kill. Aster proving they are more than that. They are worthy competitors. 11k gold up. Oh, we got the nice front to back scoreline, 2-1-1-2.
I'm gonna join Twitch chat.
And 22-22 on the clock as well. It's all symmetrical. I love it. Nisha, he's taking some heavy hits from SumaiL here. Megamipo once again. I think that was a bit of science being done by Liquid there. They weren't quite sure about the case. They just tested it onto SumaiL there, and they do indeed figure out that Astral just completely annihilates them. And Zai, he's gonna get 3 slapped by SumaiL. SumaiL's just kind of invincible at the moment. I think everybody on Aster's kind of invincible.
What's stopping Aster?
He doesn't feel like a tanky guy, though. You use his bulwark, and then Odie just says nah, and cuts through it regardless.
I feel like for Liquid at least, like the magical timing for them will be if they can isolate this OD. Because SumaiL has done so much work. Even like Pichu on the clock has done so much work just disrupting the formation of Liquid. Like that might be the hopeful comeback. But as you see here, Liquid is throwing out right connection on anything, and Aster.
Boxi eats a Mars bar in the middle of that fight. Very nice. Now, jumping forward onto Kaka. Rubik's going to fall as well. There you go. A couple of kills going the way of Liquid. Do they have still a bit of life in them? I mean, maybe. Probably not enough to win the game, but they can at least get some kills and have some fun.
A couple of kills for them. Oh, the Hex. Oh, no.
Owie. Oh, no. Now the Hurricane Pike as well. One more click.
He's
will
not
do
playing
the job.
The game. No, man.
There you go.
He's the coach of Tundra. Don't know why you're bringing up Owie.
What can he do with this
Do you think
information?
someone's going to TP through and forget? I can see Pichu using the Twin Gate here, forgetting and just dying. Maybe they can find that liquid magic to get that fight, but still it's... Aster just hitting all the creeps, hitting all the farms. Zai gets a Wisdom Rune, blinks out. Ooh, and dies.
Oh, no. That's worth it. Wisdom Rune obtained. Victory had. Jesus. SumaiL. He's not even. He's reaching maximum capacity. He's got the Swift Link now, so yeah. He's got some attack speed going on. I'll say that much.
Secured hits in, but now Aster getting the confidence to go high ground, trying to close out this game.
Oh wow.
miCKe has the Hex though. Keep that into consideration. And Aegis is out in 36 seconds.
Oh, but guess who else has the Hex? SumaiL does. He tries to blow up Boxi straight off the bat, does do so. No buyback available on Pudge either, but they'll come around the sidelines and kill off XXS. But Nisha, his Meepo's in trouble. Megamipo's out, immediately disassembled by the Astral, and down he goes. That is so unfortunate to watch time and time again. Zai getting run down by Monet. He's going to be the one taken down next. It doesn't look like Liquid really have much left in the tank. Buybacks are coming. SumaiL is low, but they can't seem to finish him off. And even if they can, he's got an Aegis for another 10 seconds. I mean,
Liquid, of course, need to take the fight in that moment, but yeah, Aster playing around that timing quite nicely.
They tried to drag it out with a Meepo, but oh, here comes the slaps. But once again, Boxi is there to gobble people up, and we'll eat that Mars. Delicious.
He's had a pretty good series. This game won 220. The previous game, putting in an absolute, clinic on the Batrider. Liquid, they're smoked up. They're ready. They want to make the play. They got the blink daggers, the hexes. They got everything.
Let's go.
This is the moment.
Gonna see Monet BKB
Run away, run away,
He's
run
quick
away.
on the fingers, and in comes the Rupture out onto Zai. Zai taking so much damage, no black hole today. Buyback immediately coming out from him, though. In comes the arena, they're trying to focus everything they've got onto the Bloodseed, but he's taking no damage, and miCKe meanwhile just getting torn apart by XXS. Now inside the Mega Meepo will come out, but look at how much damage Monet does to it regardless, and the Astral's there to break it regardless. Down goes the Meepo, down goes Boxi, down goes iNSaNiA. Monet just playing whack-a-mole in this fight, running around, slapping these heroes down, and the stolen black hole. This time it will land, and the GGs will come out, and there is your victor. Beautiful stuff from Patrick our Observer to end the game there as Aster take the victory. Liquid, yeah, you know, they were having some fun with it there. They were throwing a bit of caution to the wind with this game, but still a very entertaining series nonetheless, and that puts Aster at the top.